Brooklyn Independent Television.
If you've ever been out late on a Friday or Saturday night and worried about getting home safely, then listen up to our next story. Nia Hamm finds a local organization that's making getting home just a phone call away.
Getting home late at night can be tough and sometimes dangerous, especially for women. But RightRides, a Brooklyn-based free car service, believes it has the right idea to change that.
RightRides offers a free, safe, late-night ride-home service to women and LGBTQ individuals to directly address sexual assault and harassment. We operate in 45 neighborhoods across 4 boroughs on Friday and Saturday nights. We started RightRides in 2004 in direct response to an increase in assaults targeting women walking home by themselves late at night in North Brooklyn communities.
RightRides, co-founded by Nia Reed and Consuelo Rubal 6 years ago, uses a fleet of up to 6 cars, driven by more than 100 volunteers, to get women and people in the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer community home safely.
Why did RightRides decide to open this program up to the LGBT community and not keep it open only to women?
We recognize that members of the LGBTQ community are also at risk for gender-based violence, ranging from harassment to assault. It's not just women that are being attacked, and so we felt it was very important to open up RightRides to these individuals who traditionally make less money and have less resources available to them. RightRides serves a range of individuals. I would say the average passenger is between 20 and 40 or 50. Many are students. They're working late night shifts in the restaurant or hospitality industry, or perhaps they're studying late at night at the library. And getting home for these populations is a challenge because for those working for low wages, taking a taxi home after their shift can be most of their shift pay, making it prohibitively expensive for them to secure their own safe transportation home.
Volunteers like Kimmy David make the entire operation of RightRides possible.
I'm the volunteer coordinator for RightRides, so I am in charge of managing our 185 active volunteers. That is everything between emailing everybody and getting them on shifts, to reserving cars, to troubleshooting problems and being on call on the nights that RightRides is operational. As a volunteer, I've gone on a number of shifts, so I've now touched every volunteer opportunity there is, which would be driving, so just being in charge of driving the car safely, navigating, which involves communicating with the dispatcher and giving directions and making sure we don't get lost, and dispatching, which involves taking calls from riders and assigning riders to specific cars.
The partnership with Zipcar is incredibly important because that's the only way we can make RightRides possible. They provide some basic amenities, not only the vehicles, but the gas, the garaging, the maintenance, making it possible for RightRides to happen. We are in the South Bronx, Manhattan, we are in Queens and Brooklyn. Primarily in Brooklyn, we're operating in some 20 neighborhoods in Brooklyn. We're in 45 neighborhoods, so certainly there's a select number of neighborhoods that we're able to serve. RightRides is entirely volunteer run, so we're able to expand to new areas and to new nights with increased volunteer interest.
A $50,000 grant awarded to RightRides by the Union Square Awards may help the organization do that. RightRides was one of this year's recipients awarded for their efforts in combating violence against women and people in the LGBTQ community.
The Union Square Award is a prestigious award that is given to community grassroots activists that are making a difference in this city. And it was such an honor to be recognized with this award. It will go a long way to ensuring that we can give many more rides.
For RightRides passengers, a free, safe ride home is a big help. For Oriah, Kimmy, and other volunteers at RightRides, helping to make their community safer is their reward, and the driving force behind what they do.
Brooklyn Independent Television on the BCAT TV network.